Hi, it's Meg at Swiss Watch Expo. No surprise today, I've got another great pair of his and hers watches to show you. Stick around. Hi, it's Meg again from Swiss Watch Expo. Thanks for joining in and looking at our YouTube videos every week. We always enjoy sharing our watches with you. And some people ask me why I keep showing you his and hers watches. It's because we keep selling his and hers watches. So good job, guys and girls out there celebrating your special anniversaries, special business occasions, all kinds of fun things. But I have another really very classic, really beautiful, simple pair to show you today. The Rolex Datejust. Can't go wrong with that. They're timeless. They've been around forever. They continue to upgrade their movements and their models and their cases and bracelets. They make them better and better all the time. So I have two of my favorites right now in the ladies and the men's. Of course, you know, in the men's Datejust, I'm going to suggest the Datejust 41. The Datejust 41. This is steel and Everose Gold. I love the Everose Gold on gentlemen. It's a little more subtle. It's not quite as maybe bold or showy as you'd find in the yellow gold. It also gives it a little bit of a vintage nod to the watch. So I just think it's stunning. So steel, Everose Gold. This one I selected today has just a really classic, simple, smooth bezel, not the classic Rolex fluted bezel. So smooth bezel, but of course the iconic Jubilee bracelet. So everybody knows across the dinner table, this is definitely a Rolex, beautiful timepiece, steel, Everose Gold, very, very simple silver dial. For the ladies, it's the anniversary. She has to have one too. This time 31 millimeters. Sometimes I'm showing you guys the 36 millimeters for women. 31 millimeters is a good size as well. Not quite as maybe trendy or showy. A lot of women feel like it's a little more timeless with respect to not looking too stylized at all. Great size. This one's really pretty. This Everose dial has a rose dial on it with the Roman numerals. So a little dressier than the stick model. I'll show them to you side by side. The gentleman's smooth bezel, silver dial. The ladies' rose dial with the rose gold Roman numerals. Both of them are gorgeous. You guys also know always that our watches are always authenticated. We're owned by a master watchmaker. I've bragged on our watchmakers before. They're the best of the best back there. Every one of these watches, before we show them to you and sell them to you, authenticated inside and out, no aftermarket parts. Also, if needed, based on their age, fully serviced, so they're in perfect working order. Anytime you buy a watch from Swiss Watch Expo, they're ready to put on and enjoy for years to come. Give me a thumbs up if you like this particular his and hers pair. Always give us a call and ask us any questions you may have. We'll be happy to show you these or any other watches. This is Meg from Swiss Watch Expo. Till I get to talk to you again next week.